And this is news just coming in for Georgia. Protesters and cops have clashed in Georgia. On camera, we can see Georgian Riot police use pepper spray. We can also see water cannons being used to disperse the protesters. These are massive protests over local polls in Georgia. Georgian police clashed with the protesters as ruling party says it won elections on October 4th. Georgian Riot police used pepper spray and water cannons, as you can see on your screen, to force protesters away from the presidential palace on Saturday as the opposition staged a large demonstration on the day of the municipal elections. This is news just coming in from Georgia, where we can see unrest as protesters storm the presidential palace and the police using pepper spray and water cannons to disperse the crowd. This happened after, on Saturday, the opposition staged a large demonstration on the day of the municipal elections. The governing Georgian Dream Party said it had clinched a victory in every municipality across the South Caucasus country. For more on that, we have Pranay Upadhyay joining in. Pranay, we see that protesters and cops have clashed in Georgia and water cannons and pepper spray are being used. What really is at the heart of this protest?
The very issue of the heart of this entire protest is the integration with the European Union. The opposition parties are demanding the measures which should be taken to integrate more with the European Union. On October 4th, the thousands of the Georgians boycotted the local elections and they marched to Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia. And they marched up to the presidential palace protesting the Georgian Dream Party's alleged fraud and the pro-Russia policies. Geographically, Georgia is also situated, closer to Ukraine and Russia, and therefore there is a lot of influence of the Russia-Ukraine conflict as well. And Georgia is a ex-Soviet Union state. And the demonstrators breached the barricades, leading to the clashes with the police deployment there, and police deployed the water cannons, tear gas, and pepper spray, and causing injuries to the many demonstrations. And that's why we have seen, the visuals where many of the protesters were clashing with the police. There was some as well, and it caused injuries to both police personnel as well as the demonstrators. And meanwhile, President Salom condemned the incursions and the regime provocation, while the leaders from Moldova, Ukraine, and Germany voiced support for the pro-EU move.
Right. So now we see protesters clashing with the cops in Georgia, water cannons being used. Thank you so much for joining in, Pranay.